Hello, Booktube. Just wondering, do all of my intros appear similar? Because I could probably pre-film and just, do the same thing over and over again. Hang on. Okay, obviously, I am Todd the Librarian. If you hear anything over that way, my wife is playing Fallout 4. Because like I've explained, we have stuff to do around here. We do other stuff during the day, but this is our evening groove. So, okay, this is the Booktube for Beginners tag. I was tagged by Catalyst Reads. Thank you so much, Michael. Michael makes great tags. Everybody on Booktube should be well aware of that by now. So, here we go. There are 10 questions on this tag. This is question number 1. Who are you? Who was the first person that motivated you to create your Booktube channel? Okay. It's not a long story, but it takes place over a couple years, and I'm not going to grind that down, but several years ago, I was trying to get my book out there. So I hijacked somebody's channel, and I went to someone on Booktube, and I was like, look, here's my novel. You can have it for absolutely nothing. I'll autograph it. You don't have to do a review on it. I don't care. I just want it in someone's hands that's not a family member. Love my family and all that, but I wanted it in somebody's hands that wasn't somebody that was going to give an unbiased review of it. So I asked this person, I commented, I sent them a message. They never got back to me. It was like they were above me because of the channel that I was coming from. That was the way I interpreted it. I mean, how else would you interpret it? So I went from that booktuber to another one, and I was like, look, I tried to give my book to this. I don't think I said the name of this person because I don't try not to do that, but I said, would you like an autographed copy of my novel? And they were like, sure. And that person has went on. They have a lot more subs now, and I've communicated with them since I've been on here, and they have no idea who I am, which is kind of cool because it's been, like I said, quite a few years. But that was it. So that's when the seed was planted, and I was like, if I ever make a Booktube channel, I'm not going to be like that person and disregard someone because they came from the channel I came from, and because it wasn't even my approach. I said, don't let the channel fool you and all that, but whatever. So that's kind of when it started germinating. Okay, question number 2. What's this? What were some of the first Booktube channels that you watched? Well, like most people, I watched everybody's channel, but I started going to the channels, the people that were supporting me when I first got on here, like Matilda Gothica, Liko Loves Books, Melissa and Barnesy Read, Ryan over at Madman Reads and Rocks, Michael at Catalyst Reads, and he's like a chameleon. He was Michael S.D., Michael S. Deutsch, and a bunch of others. And then later on I ran into Dane Cobain and a bunch of other cool people on here, and but that's kind of how I started out. Okay, number 3. Remember that time. When did you first know you'd enjoy reading? When I was 4 or 5, I took it up early. My mom used to read to me, and it kind of snowballed from there. Question number 4. Where there's a will, there's a way. Well, no, I'm sorry. Michael rephrased that. Where there's a will, there's a catalyst. Where do you get most of your books? I get my books from everywhere. I've been buying books since I had any money. And I started out when I was probably before I was even 10, and I would take the money I made from mowing lawns in the summer and stuff, and I would buy books on self-defense. And back then, you sent out a money order, and then you waited patiently. And within 4 to 6 weeks or 2 months, you would get your book. So it was kind of exciting. And since then, I've collected books. I have books I have no idea where I got them at. I mean, seriously, I just, if there was a book around and I could get my hands on it without stealing it. Question number 5. The haves and have-nots. Have you waited a long time to start your Booktube channel? Yeah, I waited a couple years, and like I said, it was just, I had to think about it for a while, and I kind of was uncertain about how I wanted to present myself, and then I thought, well, I'm just going to keep it real. So that's what I've done. Question number 6. How many is too many? How many subscribers would overwhelm you? I don't even care. But I can promise you this. If I got a bunch of subs, I would answer each and every question, no matter how long that took, because that's what I do. Number 7. Do or not, there is no try. And I think Michael referred to Yoda in this one. What will be your greatest challenge when it comes to Booktube? When I started out, I didn't think there would be much of a challenge, but right now the challenge is trying to read, trying to view videos, trying to support your fellow booktubers, and trying to write at the same time, and then take care of all the stuff that you have to take care of in your actual life. I mean, yeah, writing and all this is part of it, but you know, you still have responsibilities. So balance. Number 8, the final countdown. Tell us something about yourself. I guess this is something that people don't know. There's a bunch of stuff I could go into, like a bunch of other older folks on here, although we're kind of a minority. This one might surprise you. I've sat in a boardroom in a meeting in my state's capital. That's as far as I'm going to go. Question number 9. What are you currently reading? 40 Acres by Dwayne Alexander Smith. Question number 10, the real final countdown. Who do you tag? I don't know who all's done this tag. It's been out a while, so if you haven't done it, I encourage you to do it. Like I said, Michael over at Catalyst Reads, he comes up with some great tags. So thanks everybody for sticking around. Cheers. And I'll see you later, and maybe this will heal up between now and then. Bye.